Yo, y'all seen the title, y'all know what it is. Clipse, Pusha T, No Malice, Ace Trumpets, but it's on Genius, verified. They went on Genius to talk about it, and I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched the Pusha T interview. I've seen clips of his interviews, haven't seen the full interview though. I'll let it hear like how they talk, what their thought process is in making music and stuff like that. And yeah, that's why we're here. So Ace Trumpets, I do like that song. The line I've been quoting from it recently is ballerinas doing pirouettes in front of my snow globe. Like that was stuck in my head, and then I'm just like, you know what? Fine. I'll listen to Let God Sort Them Out again. Yeah, I'm yapping too much. Before we get into this, let's chop it up.
I feel like what separates me from the rest is taste and principles. I don't gel well with a lot of artists. Artistically, we're just not all in the same place at the same time and in the same mind state at the same time.
You need to be careful with what he's saying, because Young Thug is gonna release. He gonna come out with a new release jail card saying, "See, this why Pusha T not going nowhere in life. He don't want to get nobody."
I want things not all in the same place at the same time and in the same mind state at the same time. I want things
that's a
to
real
be
thing, though.
Exactly what I want them to be right now.
And what they should be. What's funny is me sitting back and just seeing him out in the world. Like he said, he doesn't gel well. Like I'm seeing with my own eyes him not gelling with people. Like I see it. Clipse, we always stand on principle. I'm just glad to be back beside him.
I ain't gonna lie, they look young as shit, but you gotta remember, these niggas is half a century, bruh.
Ace Trumpets, every song usually starts with the beat. The track just kind of spoke to us, and it spoke to us in a very arrogant, aggressive manner. The track basically set the tone. When working with Pharrell, he loves for you to find a pocket. He thinks that makes the song, he calls it sticky. Once we find a pocket, it was like, oh, that's it.
It's the energy behind the track that really lets you know where you want to go with it, where you want to take it, how you want to take it. That first bar will tell you exactly how you want to feel from the top to the middle to the end and never go beneath it.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. It's just a metaphor for women in my world. The track is hard, but it's sophisticated. I came up with the first word ballerinas. I was like, man, ballerinas doing pirouettes. And I was like, as soon as I said that, I was like, Wu-Tang level language for no reason at all. You know? But it just makes you feel like the urgency of it. And then you just start building from there. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets and Rose Modes. I just feel like we were like building a world of like luxury, nightlife, the nighttime scene in Miami Vice.
I ain't gonna lie, in my first reaction to that shit, bro, I was like, bro, I do not know what the fuck they talking about. You see me, I'm in a Nike tank. I don't know nothing about no luxury, nigga. Y'all nigga is broke as hell, bro. Like, I'm gonna be out here going grinding, getting my money, but shit, bro, I do not understand what you saying.
The nighttime scene in Miami Vice. You know what I'm saying? Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3-peat. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. Competitively, man. These rappers are my sons. You know, I'm the father. The sins of...
Okay, but before we let him finish, I gotta stop him right there, because yellow diamonds look like PP. To me, like, when I heard that the first time, I was just like, bruh, come on now, come on. I know you can do better, bruh. Like, but like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all.
Easy. Competitively, man. These rappers are my sons. You know, I'm the father. The sins of the father reach Lil Meech. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears only VVs? Play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi.
That's one bar I did not get. Like, I never heard that one before. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she could not please me. Like that.
Tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi.
That was
Sold
fire.
ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. The Houdini line's a double entendre.
Wait a minute, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I just caught that. I just caught the ecstasy Houdini.
Yeah, the actual group Houdini. And you know, of course, the magician. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Ecstasy was one of the members of Houdini. So on and so forth. Who's that gonna resonate with? Who's gonna get it?
I didn't even know that.
It's so fresh.
I didn't even know
to
that.
me. That's like, man, you just gotta sacrifice for the greater good. Like, fuck it. I don't care who gets it. The 3 people who may get it,
shit.
that's gonna be enough.
I was not one of those 3 people.
Because they gonna come to the show and they gonna be like, 3 people who may get it, that's gonna be enough. Because they gonna come to the show and they gonna be like, so that's a bad album, did it? Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. At your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me. I was in the studio, I'm with P, I got this beat, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn, y'all interviewing about me. And y'all got all these things to say about me, whether it be on Twitter or whatever it was. I'm making this shit. Like, I'm making heat. And I know you waiting. I know you're waiting on him to, like, give you something, throw you something, hand you something. You know, I know you waiting. And I know it was never coming. I knew it was never coming. I knew it was never coming. I hope you got your squeegees. I hope you can clean my fucking windshield. That's what you gonna do. Thank you. But love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me. I flew Air France to get to Paris. We recorded the whole album in Paris. And it's called Wi-Fi.
He said we recorded the whole album in Paris. I'm just thinking, damn, these niggas. I was like, niggas in Paris. That's all I can think about.
You know, when you connect to the Wi-Fi, it's Wi-Fi. The mentality of the bar was simply just what the hell was happening. Kind of pinching yourself like, dog, I am in the headquarters for Louis Vuitton, and I am actually recording shit like this. The Bee Gees line, that's just connecting words and making shit. This right here, this is real life.
Pene a la Vaca, Panama, fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppers. All of you imposter, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just ordered looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. When you hear
that reaching for Akasha bar, like, yo, I was talking to somebody about the album, and he pointed out to me that line. I said, what do you mean? Like, because he was telling me it was crazy. I didn't understand it. He said Akasha, like that's a god reaching for Akasha. I don't know what god it is, but hopefully he explains it. But I was like, oh shit, man. I was asleep on this song. I was definitely asleep on my first reaction to it, bro.
By NASA, over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. When you hear an MC rap, you know whether or not he is of it, or if you know if he's just formulating just an image that I don't believe that they were ever halfway into. We don't start counting bread, or if you ain't got, over $500,000, then that's what we call fakasha bread.
When you can like pull meanings from words and turn them into slang, like that's the fun part. Like that's the artistic part, but that's also the fun part of like hip hop to me.
Never leaving home without my piece, like I'm Mahatma from the tribe.
That one was fucking crazy. Never leave the house without my piece, like I'm Mahatma Gandhi. How many of y'all knew that? Cause me, I didn't piece it together until like I was talking to somebody about it, and I was like, wait, Mahatma, ain't that Gandhi? That nigga that be walking around preaching peace and shit. He never leave his house without his feet.
Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona
I want an
non
explanation
Mikasa
for that.
Sukasa. Drugs killed my teen spirit, welcome to Nirvana. Never leaving home without my peace, like I'm Mahatma Gandhi, always promoting peace, talking about peace. Never leaving home without my peace, never leaving home.
He love that bar.
Without my protection, teen spirit in Nirvana, the innocence lost. I seen a fiend, just bought some work. And I also seen her kids telling her mama, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? That was a real scenario. And I don't think it hasn't even left me to this day. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba? Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. We call dope, of course, white girl. And then Lady Gaga and selling it and being able to afford certain luxuries that come from that. You know what I'm saying? In the House of Gucci, of course. When they hit me.
So, like, this was the first song that I reacted to by, like, Clipse and Pusha T and Malice, right? So the thing is, I didn't know that they rapped about, like, selling, I didn't know they was selling shit, right? I had no, like, experience with it. So I'm here thinking they making, like, profound references to shit I just don't know about, right? And you know, when I'm doing these reactions, I'm tired as shit. I be working like 12 hours a day, come home, take a shower, and then I record. I be tired. So it never pieced together to me. He was talking about what he was talking about when he mentioned Lady Gaga. Like, and I was like, bruh, I'm tweaking. Cause it was like when somebody commented about it, I was like, oh, bruh, I'm dumb as hell. Like, this nigga right here dumb as hell. Like,
it was just crazy. And I just knew I had all the perfect pieces and I couldn't wait to course. When it hit me, it was just crazy. And I just knew I had all the perfect pieces and I couldn't wait to put them down.
I was mad. I was mad. Don't movie entendre me at the end of the verse. I was mad. Sometimes you sit back and be like, man, I wish I had that bar.
That always happens. I mean, vice versa.
That was one.
Yeah. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye, umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila. Of course, at one point, it was my brother and myself making music together. I took one of the longest hiatuses. He's kept the whole game going, and he's kept it creditable. Like, I'm not just coming back to rap. If he messed it up, I'm not trying to force back the clips and try to, reminisce in the past and make something happen. But it was the level that he has kept it, is something that I definitely enjoy being a part of.
The Clipse and Pharrell working together, we work together, we find like a childish 1996 type of energy. Even earlier than that, because this was our childhood, and this is how we used to like work before, like just no holds barred. There's no wrong opinion. The thoughts flowing everywhere, and I feel
it's good to have people like that around you too. Like it's such a great thing. Like people that make you feel young and shit, bro.
Like when we get in the studio today, we have that same energy.
Shout out Pusha T. Shout out Malice, bro. I enjoy watching that. I do intend on like reacting to like their like genius version of Chains and Whips and So Far Ahead. I feel like So Far Ahead got some shit on it that I really wasn't like paying attention to, so I really want to see their breakdown of that. And then Chains and Whips, I just like Chains and Whips. I like the whole project, to be honest. So yeah, hopefully y'all subscribe and see me in the next one that we react to. If you want to support the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Like, I'm Prodijet. I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.